My brother opened up YouTube the other day and he saw this video. Now, there's context behind why it's called this and why he looks like a devil, but he didn't have any of that at the time. So he saw that and assumed it was some random guy trying to start a feud or something, just making fun of his videos, which are quite good as well. You should check them out. Then he realized it was for my channel and assumed, oh, it's probably just us playing Halo, which it was. But it made me realize that that first impression is so important, and it got me thinking about every time I opened a video game. What was I greeted with first? Well, it was the main menu. And the music, it really sets the tone of what's about to come. Some of them are, you know, they're fine. Some of them are forgettable, and that's fine. The main menu theme isn't the most important thing in a video game, obviously. But I find that the truly memorable, incredible games that I've played have all had an amazing menu theme, because they pay attention to the small detail in the experience, and they try and craft every second of it to be absolutely perfect. And that starts with the first impression. So here's a couple of my favorite ones. I'm definitely not going to get every single one, because there's a lot of incredible main menu themes, but these are the ones that I remember most fondly. Come on, I literally started this video with Halo footage. Of course I'm going to talk about this theme. What a classic sound. You can't not love the classic Halo theme. It just creates this mystery and feels otherworldly and ancient. That with the image of this giant planet ring thing, unlike anything you've ever seen. And the music just creates this sense of wonder. And you think about what you might discover. Death Stranding is similar to Halo in that it uses these synth sounds to create a similar otherworldly experience. It shows that this is a world that we don't know. This isn't our world, it's something else entirely. Even the beach that's shown doesn't look like a beach. There's black sand, dead animals everywhere, and the water is as black as oil. It's nothing like any beach you've ever seen, and the music accompanies that feeling to create a sound unlike anything you would ever hear in the real world. Alien Isolation doesn't do any of that. It doesn't use music to create this otherworldly sound. Even though it's not set on Earth or in our world, it uses a sound that's familiar to almost anyone. The sound of wind in a big, empty space. that echoey sound. It makes you feel like you're in this huge room, but alone. Everything is big, and you are small. There's no one around. There's nothing. Which is exactly what we see on screen as well. This tiny, tiny little station out in the middle of nowhere, next to a giant planet. Surrounded by nothing else. Really just sinks in the feeling that you in this game are alone. Nothing is coming to help you. You are isolated. I think The Witcher 3 has a fine menu theme, but its second DLC, Blood and Wine, has an incredible one. This quiet lullaby that feels sinister, quietly singing so close that Geralt can hear it, almost like it's coming. And the lyrics sing about how everything is asleep and resting, but the Witcher is still awake and still ready, preparing for when this monster comes. It also kind of makes Geralt look like he's not really meditating like he looks in the previous menu screens. It looks like he's waiting. Horizon's theme isn't bleak. It's not about isolation, it's not about mystery, it's not even about a monster coming for you. It's the kind of music you hear when you're climbing a mountain. When you're overcoming the odds. When you're proving to anyone or everyone what you can do, who you are. Aloy's theme perfectly shows her character. Strong, proud, brave, and when she reaches the top of that mountain, or she takes down a thunder jaw, everyone can just look up in awe of her. not everything needs to be so slow and methodical. Hades is a great example of one that just gets you pumped. You cannot listen to this song and not be ready to just destroy everything that stands in your way. It is loud, it is full of energy. Everyone may look up at Aloy in awe, but Zagreus will look up at any enemy with this cocky smile. And finally, my favorite menu theme. When I first launched Doom Eternal, I was ready for a heavy metal blaring as loud as possible. Just this strong opening right out the gate, ready to go. What I got was so much better. This slow build to this epic song that really gets you in the mood to rip and tear. It's just such a shame that they changed it. I know Bethesda and it feuding with Mick Gordon, but God, why would you change this song? It's so good. So those were some of my favorites. Probably gonna get a copyright strike on this video, but worth it. Let me know some of your favorite ones. God, that Doom one is just so good though. Why did they change it? Why? Why would they do that to me?